All right, boys and girls, today you guys are going to get to play a little bit of a game, okay? We've talked in class about what true and false means, okay? So let's review. What does true mean? Go ahead, give you a second. Tell me what true means. Yes, true means it's real, okay? It's right, it's correct. In math, a true statement is one that is correct. How about false? What's it mean? Yeah, it would be just the opposite, that it's not correct, okay? So today what you're going to do is you're going to get a worksheet that looks just like this one you see over here on the side. I'm pointing the wrong way. Over here. Woo! Okay, you're going to get one of these, and I'm going to use the cards that are on here, but you can use either cards you have at home. You could use numbers if your mom writes them on a piece of paper and you can just pick them. You can use a die and you can roll it and you can get your numbers for that. Or you could just come up with your own numbers if you want to, okay? So here's how this is going to work. You are going to pick 2 cards for the left side and 2 cards for the right side. Then you're going to add them together, see what your answer is, and then we're going to decide if this equation was true or false, because equals just means what? Equals means it starts with an S. It means same. If you said same, woo, catch your brain. Nice job. Okay, so equals means same. So whatever's on this side has to be on the same on what's on this side. Equals is the same, okay? So let's see. Let's try it. I'm going to pick a card, and I got the number 6, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in this first box 6. Let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Nope, we're going to zoom out. Okay, then I'm going to pick another card, and what I get is the number 8. Okay, so now I have an equation or an expression. This side over here has an expression. There's no equal sign. So if I put together 6 plus 8, what does that fact equal? 6 plus 8. Well, I know 6 plus 6 is a devil's fact that gets me 12. And I need 2 more, so I'm going to get to the number 14. So this side of my equation is worth how much? It is worth 14. Now I'm going to pick again on the other side, okay? I'm going to pick, and I got a 2. And I'm going to pick, and I got a 0. So I'm just going to keep these numbers here, 2 and 0. Okay, now let me get my marker out. So over here on this side, I picked these 2 numbers, 2 and 0. Now I get to add them together for my expression. Here's the 2 plus 0. That's pretty easy. What's that equal? 2. Anything plus 0 still equals itself. Okay, so what this really says, 6 plus 8 equals 2 plus 0. But we're seeing the answer is 14 equals 2. Remember, equals means the same. Very good. So 14 is the same as 2. Is that true? That is not true. 14 is not the same as 2. So this equation, is it true or is it false? It is false. You're going to circle the answer false. Okay? We'll try it again. Let's see. I'm going to just fill in all my numbers first. Okay? So I'm going to pick 2 cards for the one side. I've got a 10 and a 1. So I will fill in the numbers 10 and 1. And then for the other side, let me write these in. It's not the easiest thing to do to write in these boxes. For the other side, I'm going to pick again. Pick. Oh, I got a wild card. I'm going to get rid of it. 1 and another pick. 2. Okay, so on this side, I have a 1 plus a 2. I bet a lot of you are already noticing the answer, whether it would be true or false, just right off the bat. Let me move these cards out of the way. Okay, but let's just do it. Let's go through it. So on this side, the expression says 10 plus 1. What is the answer to 10 plus 1? It is 11. It's a 10 and some more fact, okay? On this side, I have 1 plus 2 for my expression. What's 1 plus 2 equal? 3. So really, this says 10 plus 1 equals 1 plus 2. So the expression, or the real thing is 11 is the same as or equals 3. Does 11 equal 3? So is this equation true or is this equation false? It is false. Okay. Now, let's try one more. One more and we'll be done, and then you can try this on your own with mom and dad, okay? Pick some cards. And let's pick 2 more cards. Okay. So we've got a 5 and a 3 and an 8 and 4. Let me write these numbers in. It might not have been the same order I picked them, but we're just going to write them that way. I've got 5 plus 3. Okay. And then I have 8 plus 4. That was a really bad 8. It's not the easiest to write on these things. Okay. So 5 plus 3. What is the answer to 5 plus 3 for this expression on this side? The answer is 8. For my expression on my other side, I have 8 plus 4. What would that be? Let's count on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 over here. So now 5 plus 3 equals 8 plus 4. Well, 8 equals 12. Is that true or false? That is false. Again, we have yet to get a true one. Maybe if you're getting all false, your challenge can be at the end to come up with your own to make a true one. So you want to pick a number that would be the same on this side as this side. So maybe if I wanted to make 6, because that's my lucky number, on both sides, what I can do is come up with an equation that equals 6 on both sides. So what's something that equals 6? Well, I know someone's going to come up with their devil's fact because we do this one every time. 3 plus 3 equals 6. What's another thing that equals 6? Well, how about we just do a 0 plus, right? 0 plus 6 equals 6. So now there's 6 on this side and equals in the middle and 6 on the side. Is 6 the same as 6? Well, it is, so we get a true. Come up with your own. I challenge you to come up with your own on the last one, okay? And if you honestly don't have cards or die, you can just go ahead and do this with any numbers. You can make up some of your own equations. You can just put some random numbers in and see what happens, okay? Nice job today.